The place smelled like crap, which made me sure the mob was close.
Reggie, they're here. Every Tom, Dick, and Reggie!
Yes, Sherry?
Don't you Sherry me, you simpleton! They came! The whole lot! Do something!
You got
Well, look who it is.
It's me again, sure as shooting. What's got you all fired up now, man?
I've got to get in the control room pronto.
Ooh, no. Not that easy, amigo. Gotta flip them switches first.
Switches. I just waltz right in there.
This is the Tinsel Brothers studio. You can't just waltz in everywhere like that. You need switches, stitches, stinky britches.
Well, the case is blown then. My pants are patched and shamefully clean.
Oh, switches need no stitches. They need just a little sniffing round the corner. Easy to spot if you stay sharp.
Sharp, I can do.
Reggie? You moron! Pepper's here!
Pepper? Why would we need Pepper now? That stings me.
Jack Pepper, you imbecile! Call the bodyguards now!
Hey, it's my office. Wait, am I that cliche? Times they are a-changin', right? Hope I'm not one of them men from up the stairs. What is this? Courthouse?
The accused will take the stand now. I, the judge and jury, find you guilty of all crimes.
Wait, what?
Are you guilty? Or are you guilty? For stealing the innocence of an art, we sentence you to die. Slowly.
Objection?
Do you feel lucky?
Not guilty? I knew you'd say that.
Honestly, Reggie, you are as dry as the ship biscuit after a very long voyage.
I like biscuits, Viv. What's wrong with that?
One down, one to go. Ah, if only it could be by any other smell. Great. Just great. Again, Pepper. Just like boot camp.
Hey, you there! How are you still alive?
Just stop Pepper now.
So, oh, I know. Just need a wee change of scenery.
Got this, Mr. Big Shot Detective!
This scene's already a disaster, and you're not helping.
Up I go! Bombs! Aflow! Knock it off! Don't you know that stings? You sure make a mouse get around! That's it! I'm passing you to the stage crew! This one's for you. Look what you made me do!
All right, all right. I gotta give you props for that one.
Up I go! Bombs! Aflow! You evil naughty mouse! On guard!
Boy, this is a gunfight.
Whoever grinds me some pepper gets a pay raise! You sure make a mouse get around. And that's slow. Stop moving! In and out, just like that. You sure make the mouse get around. Bombs away! I'm gonna paint the cue from up here. It ain't pushing. And that's slow. We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way. With a fist.
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a lesson in pain, Pansy. You can... Pansy, you can... Oh, woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then. Slipped right out, that minx. And... And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. That woman. Sure, she got away, but it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie. Well, Vivian's out of the picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this. Feels like the pieces are lining up.
Jack?
Yeah.
Ouch. And here I was, hoping to squeeze some juicy headlines out of you. What happened? Bad?
It didn't just go bad, it wrapped me around its finger like a piece of string cheese. Sent me chasing my own tail through a parade of crooks and ghosts, and somewhere along the way, an innocent, if deeply corrupt, mouse took a bullet.
Charming. And what do you call this case, I wonder?
You're already planning to make a hell of a piece out of this cheese storm, ain't you?
The woman's name, Jack. 'Cause there was a woman, right?
Vivian. Ms. Vivian McCarthy.
McCarthy. McCarthy? Ugh! You don't mean that hot-headed starlet who torpedoed her own career by spiking the director's fondue with blue cheese to make him more amicable?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, wasn't exactly front-page news. Tinsel Avenue's bigwigs swept it under the rug. Bad look and all.
Not really. She's quite easy on the eyes.
Right. So what's her angle?
Vivian was chasing ghosts, swore her friend Betty Lynch didn't just OD, and said it was a setup. Blamed the film industry for it. Turns out, she was half right. It was a hit, just had nothing to do with tinsels. Betty was the type to show up at every party sticking her nose where it didn't belong. Thought she could play all sides and not get burned. I checked and, well, let's just say it involved BMP notables. So I looked into Miles Curd, BMP's mouthpiece, checking if he was the guy who tied the noose. But nah, Curd was tangled up with Betty, sure, but he wasn't the executioner. Vivian, on the other hand, didn't wait for the jury. She jumped the gun, in the most literal sense.
Oh.
Later I found out the mob was behind it. One party too many, you know? Betty ran her mouth to the wrong ear, probably didn't even mean to. By the time I figured out the mob had Betty whacked, Curd was already a pile of dust in a very expensive suit.
And?
And seen.
You did at least try to catch her, right?
I tried. Tried to talk some sense into her. You can guess how well that went. She's a slippery little thing. The most dangerously curved tail I've ever
Focus, Jack.
Well, she's long gone by now. Probably skipped town. All I've got is a lipstick-smudged letter, a guilty conscience, a very vivid memory of her.
You know what? I'll fill in the details myself. This is sixth-page True Detective fluff anyway.
Suit yourself. Just don't make me look like a moron this time.
You're not making it easy, Jack. Like, not at all.
What about a thing that zips you straight where you need to go? Think fast travel.
You mean like a car?
Okay, well, you can't be the first to invent everything.
It was time to catch some naughty professors and hit them with a tough query. Wallop boys here?
Why?
Of course, the Wallop boys here. Of course they are. Off they go. I don't know what you call a civilized mouse, but I might need a civilized way to tail them. The scent of fresh fish with a side of mobsters. Next time John asks me for help, I'm throwing him in the oven. Hey, kiddo, what are you doing here?
Oh, this and that. But what are you sniffing around the docks for?
I was chasing one crazy egghead, and then he went underwater.
Ah, ever on the quest for justice. Need some help?
Frankly, I do. I need to go below. I saw one of those Water D diving suits.
Whoa, my almost pa. No. No. F those corporate shills. What you need is a custom-tailored fancy schmancy diving suit with a cherry on top. And I can make you one.
Okay. So, what do you need, Tam?
Let me see. A helmet, heavy spiked boots, and the suit itself. The latter is easy peasy effing squeezy. There's a tanker around the corner. You'll surely stumble over a suit there. As for the other two,
Please don't tell me I have to keep whacking everyone till somebody drops it.
What? That's just plain dumb. Who would do something like that? Okay, here's the deal. I know a guy who knows a shrew working here in the docks. Name's Eddie. He's a filthy effing fondue head, plastered from dawn until, dawn. But, well, you know.
Heart of gold.
And some shaky hands, too, if you catch my drift. Yeah, so he's usually prancing around the dockyard, you know, the way you came in. He must have a pair of boots if he didn't pawn them off already. You probably missed him on the way here. He went for a piss or another glass of cheese, yeah.
And the helmet?
That, my dear sir, I do not know. But if you find Eddie, and you must, just ask him. That bastard sniffed around every hole in this area, so he could help you. Or just say that Tammy effing Tumbler is calling in that favor.
What favor?
Jack. Jack. You're like a father to me, but come on. There's a limit.
Okay. Take care, kiddo.
Always do, Jackie.
Hey! Psst. Come here, man.
Yes?
You look proper stuffed up. Can you, do me a solid?
Do a what now?
You know, a favor? See, my wifey, she's all good and kind, and I'm such a lowlife. Always chugging cold fondue on the job.
Yeah. Where do I come in?
Anytime. She's a good host. We'll give you cookies and stuff.
Fine. What do you want from me?
See, I got a diving gig, right? And she thinks I'm actually working, but that damn cold fondue always gets in the way. Here, take the boots. I got a helmet in my home.
That's convenient, almost as if by design.
Now, go down there. There's an entrance near the staircase. Slip in, get the helmet, get out. My dear, dear Marie. She must not know I'm here, drowning myself in that filthy fondue. I'm filth. Trash. The worst man ever created.
Well, I need that helmet either way, so... My size. Great.
Do I make you laugh?
pieces? No? So what are you doing here with your 1,000-yard stare?
A warm fondue? Brilliant. A warm fondue? Brilliant.
Got everything?
Yeah, just don't get me started on Eddie.
Yeah, no, I won't. I know him all too well. Now, give me them goods. This goes in here. Plug in that thingamajig. Okay, here you go.
So, what did you do?
Put it together.
I could have done it myself.
You don't have the manual. Now, hurry along. The anti-shark cage is right here on the boat.
Oh, okay. Wait, the shark what? Glug, glug, glug. Oh, wait. No, I got the helmet on. Nothing short of magnificent. A shame, I'm probably gonna trash it. Well, can't go that away for sure. You really are sleeping with fishes.
Makes me calm.
I'll just go. Oh, I'll not touch it all over the place.
Stop breaking the
Things in here don't react well to bullets. Here I come. fathom how much time I wasted looking for you.
Meddling mouse! I was this close to fulfilling the dreams of my mandates. The dreams of an Uber!
Yeah. Killing first, dinner later.
Having me self-destruct und... Ha! This will be glorious! Any second now.
Oh, great. He's not just mad, he's a full-blown idiot. Oh, no, you don't. You're not slithering away this time. Looks like your research just got defunded. I don't want to get wet again. One last stretch in a suit. Either I stopped something big, or kick-started it. Wanda's in for a recap. Corny too, messed up as it is. Here you go, your canned gastropods.
And look at you, dropping them off without cussing. Now let's crack this beauty open.
If it's all the same to you, I'll just be...
Oh, no. You're not leaving without a taste.
John, you're built like that bar stool under your feet. You can't stop me.
You'd be amazed what a 3-time shrew-thicket, bare-knuckle, bare-ass wrestling champion can do. I can have you in a headlock before you blink. Come on, humor me. Just one bite.
The things I do.
That's the spirit. Now, Choo-choo, here comes the food train.
Well, son of a gun. That's actually good.
Right, huh? And just wait till they sit in the cellar for a month. Real flavor magic.
This is why I stockpile melted cheese.
And yet you keep coming back.
Cornelius, we need to talk.
Shoot your shot, sport. Just make it quick. Got a mayoral debate, razzle-dazzle in a few.
I found Steve.
Oh, that's great news. Fantastic, even. I see. I just knew he couldn't have kicked the bucket. We weren't called the Invincible Trio for nothing, huh? Those were the days, remember?
He's fine, by the way. Look, Corny. Between the mess Steve got himself into, the shrew abductions, Kurt's premature rapture, and the mob tightening its grip, I don't know. Something ain't sitting right with me.
Oh?
It just feels like there's a common denominator. Like somebody pulling the cheese strings.
And who might that be, Jack?
That's what's bothering me. I don't know. My running theory is it's someone tied to BMP, or at least playing nice with them. But I'm still missing too many pieces. Figured maybe you caught a whiff of something during your campaign. Anything at all, throw me a crumb here.
Jack, I'd love to. But I only know what's public. Call me crazy, but slinging mud at the opposition is not exactly a vote winner. The right charm, though. You'd be surprised what you can get away with.
I get it, Cornelius. This ain't an official capacity, of course. I'm just asking as a friend who just so happens to have, incognito informants. Capiche?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sport. I know they played dirty. Policies reek worse than a week-old Rockford. But see, they're so drunk on their own fondue, they rarely bother to make sure it doesn't spill. If they've got their paws in this mess, I trust you to dig up the proof. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep fighting on an even playing field.
I can't tell if that makes you an idealist or a sucker.
Maybe both. Maybe neither. Time will tell.
Yeah, well, good luck, buddy. You fight your fight, and I'll fight mine.
Jack?
Wanda?
You're looking downright chipper. Case closed on Vandal, I take it? Yes, Jack. What about Z Professor?
I think he's done for. Although I gotta admit, he could take a bullet like nobody's business. Well, he won't be causing trouble no more. Mouseburgers can sleep easy tonight. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wanda.
Yeah, well, can't say it's all pro bono. Your stunts tend to make for a hell of a headline.
Speaking of which, hold off on running the story just yet.
Huh? That's a first. You usually love getting your stories out there. The mysterious PI has done it again and such. Something about keeping the clients coming, if I recall?
Yeah, that's the general idea. But this time, something stinks. Too many hands and too many pockets. I get these scientists love to play the maker. I saw enough of it during the war to make anyone sick. But this horror show was running on serious money, and I don't know where it's coming from.
You think it's local? Someone with enough pull to bankroll the operation and keep it off the books?
Well, I doubt the crooked cops came up with feeding the shrews to lab rats on their own. Someone was making them promises. And then wouldn't you know it, poof, BMP pops up in the bucket of potential leads.
Oh, look, I know they're no saints, but this feels a little too spy thrillery for my taste. You got anything conclusive to work with?
Nah, not yet. It's like I'm right in the center of a tangled knot of string cheese, and BMP's greasy fingerprints are on every strand. But all I've got so far is a gut feeling.
Your gut feelings have a nasty habit of turning out right. It's the collateral damage I worry about.
Look, either BMP's clean or I'm missing a piece. Just give me a few days to figure out which, will you?
Sure thing, Jack. Sappy as it may sound, I believe in you. Almost as much as I believe in the power of the press.
And I believe in pressing on. Good news, Bozo. I found your buddy.
Ah, so he ain't sleeping with the fishes?
Yes, he is.
What?
What?
I'm confused, boss. How's that good news?
I don't know. He looked cozy there. Had a nice rock for a pillow and everything.
That's not cozy. That's dead.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said anything about dead? He ain't dead, just dreaming.
You serious? You ain't pulling my leg?
You're standing on them, so no.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go check myself. Thanks for nothing, boss.
Sheesh. Everybody's a detective these days. The picture's starting to form. BMP radicals all the way through. It was staring me right in the face, mocking every wasted hour. But now I had him. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. 'Cause tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer.